friends, relatives, strangers, and enemies, welcome yet again to another episode of the Texas Conservative Channel, where ever so often, I will issue a Texas Conservative Rated R reminder. And that is a reminder to all readers of my blogs and all watchers of my videos that indeed my videos are rated R. That the reason why they rated R are for a couple of reasons. One, because I use profanity. When I talk about Democrats from time to time, I indeed will use profanity. I'll talk about them during the course of which cuss words will get uttered. Sometimes bad ones. Sometimes that's the only ways and means that I can truly express how I feel they are. And thus profanity is used. Thus consideration is taken on my part to ever so often issue a Texas Conservative friendly reminder that my blogs and videos are indeed rated R. There's another reason, and it has nothing to do with profanity issues. It's rated R because of the truth that I speak. I hear on the Texas Conservative Channel, I offer what I do for you is free of charge. As I leave no stone unturned, and as I leave no Democrat Party bullshit unchallenged, and as I bring this to you, it has to be understood that I don't take responsibility for what younger people might do in your care, those of you that are watching my videos. I don't take responsibility. It is you who take responsibility for what children that you have with you watching my videos. You've got to ensure that they don't run out and hurt somebody, because the truth can be so evident, the truth can be so powerful that a young person, if he doesn't have adult supervision to temper his reaction, might run outside and find the first liberal Democrat he could find and beat the hell out of him. So, of course, I have that urge. It takes a lot not to beat the hell out of a Democrat. I've done so before. I've gone to jail over it, so I know what it's like to beat them up. I know what it's like to have them push me to no end. So during the course of this information, during the course of this truth that I share here on the Texas Conservative Channel, it is you, the viewer, you, the adult viewer, who takes responsibility for what your child views on the computer. Gradually let them watch episodes of the Texas Conservative Channel so they can learn to adapt to the stupidity that the Democrat Party is giving them, because it could be so much. At one time, again, they might run out, they might go to school, they might hear something from a liberal elitist teacher, hear something from some stupid kid that got told them something, some stupid parent told them something, and then they might beat the hell out of them. So you've got to teach your child to watch out for liberal Democrats, and they just can't beat them up for what they say. And even though the impulse may be just, and even though the impulse may be understood. So again, this rated R warning is for the content of the Texas Conservative Channel. It is for the truth that I spread. It is for the anger that it causes. And at times, there's criticism because of the anger that is stirred up. But we have a right to be angry. That's what it's all about. That's what being free is all about. That's why, the first American settlers dumped the tea into the harbor. And that's why the Tea Party exists today. Same crap. Same liberal elitist crap that one has to deal with. And then again, there's profanity. And discussing the different things, different flaws of the Democrat Party. As I talk about their national security, you might hear me say, them stupid son of a bitch, pissant idiots. And of course, if you've got little ones in the area, you might want to, before the Texas Conservative Channel mic comes on, because of content and because of profanity, you might want to pull the little bitty ones aside. And again, give the Texas Conservative Channel in increments. It takes a lot to endure what the Democrat Party does to America. I'm a professional. It's my job, of course, to point it out, and I'll do what I do. As the Democrat Party, as they do what they do, of course, I'll do what they do. You know, there's still some Democrats left in Congress. We still got a Democrat president. And, of course, you know, we need to do away with him. He needs to be voted out of office. And we need to vote the rest of these Democrats out of office in 2 years. And I'm going to be pointing out their flaws and failures and fuck-ups. Again, I use profanity. It's rated R here on the Texas Conservative Channel. You know, and I don't want nothing bad to happen. I don't want, you know, I'm sure somewhere somebody has went out and slapped a Democrat because of words I've said here on the Texas Conservative Channel, and because of that, that does not mean I must stop. I cannot stop. I cannot leave the stones unturned. I cannot leave the Democrat Party bullshit unchallenged. I must do one's duty. And every once in a while, during the course of doing one's duty, as I do my duty, as I bash the double dip Democrats, it's fun. It's especially fun to talk about the bullshit that they're trying to spread, and how it cost them in this election. The Democrats got bitch slapped by democracy. Wahoo! And we're ready to give it to them again in 2 years. You know, it's strange because Democrats, it used to be called the Democratic Party, and you can't call them that. There's nothing cratic about the Democrat Party. That's why the Republican Party is 100 times closer to democracy than what the Democrat Party is. You know, and the truth is known here on the Texas Conservative Channel. It's my job to point it out. It's my job to point it out. It's my job to let people know that, of course, my blogs and my videos are rated R. Rated R for profanity, rated R for content. Friends, relatives, strangers, enemies. And I like sharing this information with you. Of course, conservatives don't believe human beings are obligated to each other, and we don't want to see the United States government of free America, you know, facilitate such a stupid ass, idiot, damn notion. These son of bitches, yeah, damn, where the Democrats come from? Where did they get their ideas? What deep, dark asses did they pull their ideas out of? And until we figure it out, or until they admit to it, we're going to hammer them here on the Texas Conservative Channel. We are going to challenge their bullshit. I'm going to challenge everything they do and everything they say. Every stupid statement that Barack Obama makes, every stupid statement that Harry Reid makes, is going to end up here on the Texas Conservative Channel. Every bill they veto, every lie they tell the American people is going to be seen right here on the Texas Conservative Channel, and let there be no doubt. As long as silicone diodes exist, as long as bandwidth exists on YouTube, it's going to happen. And let there be no doubt. Let there be no, all viewers rest assured, friends and relatives, I know you love me, and enemies, I know you hate me, strangers, all you got to do is get to know me. And the only way to get to know me, and to know me more, is to come back and watch the Texas Conservative Channel, where we'll see you on the next episode.